everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to
The Spark, a space created by teachers for teachers at any stage of their...
Puedes hablar más despacio porque por eso te trabas.
Hello everybody. Hi.
Welcome to
The Spark, a space created by teachers for teachers at any stage of their professional development.
And today's episode feels very personal.
Very us, actually.
Yes, today we're talking about something that doesn't get talked much in education.
Yeah. It's a story of how we went from colleagues to friends to building something together.
Do you remember the first time we met?
Not really. I just remember that it was my first day at a new language school, and I was introduced to all the members of the staff, and you were one of them, the tallest one.
Probably.
She was the tallest.
Like I had been working there for several years and you were just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
I also remember that I made a joke that day, but you tell the story better than me.
Yeah. I had been through a rough patch. Like something happened to me that really broke me and left a mark on me. And when I was back to work, you saw me and you already knew what had happened. So I remember that you hugged me and made a joke about it. So I knew that she could easily become my friend.
Oh, don't make me cry.
You would cry. She would cry. But no, I'm serious. I think that was the moment that we became friends.
I think that something that really defines our relationship is that not only do we support each other, but we also challenge one another in a way that makes us be better.
Yeah, I agree 100%. In fact, when I first met her, I was just in very first stages of the teaching training college, and she was already finishing it. So in her, I found support, like a big sister. She was older, more experienced, and I really look up to you, and I still do.
So do I, of course. I'm very proud of the person and the teacher that you have become, especially after everything that you've been through. I get emotional about it. But look at us now, co-founders.
Yeah. So we didn't study together, but we worked together in the same place for 6 years. And that was just the beginning, because then we resigned at the same time and we were going to go our separate ways. Or at least that's what we thought.
Mm-hmm. No more than 6 months later, we were back together again.
Yeah, I had the privilege of convincing her to apply for a teaching position at the school that I was currently working. And there we were, back on track, working together again.
Remember when I helped you move out? When I used to pick you out, picked you up from your house to go to work, and we were listening to music, having like chats, and then we went for coffee?
Yeah, coffee breaks were the best. Yeah. In fact, I don't remember ordering a hazelnut cappuccino and not thinking about those years.
I agree.
Yeah. And then life happened.
Yes, and we eventually stopped working together, but the friendship was strong.
Yeah. Different paths, different routines, totally different lives.
Yes, but somehow the connection stayed. Like, we made it work despite the long distance.
Yeah. And that's when you realize that it wasn't just circumstantial.
And now here we are, working together again for the third time.
Yeah. But this time on something that's ours.
I agree. Igniting Teachers came from the conviction that together we could make a difference in the teaching world.
I think that something that we want to leave you with today is this.
Pay attention to the people around you.
Because sometimes the right colleague can become your friend.
Someone who reminds you why you started.
I think that something that we want to leave you with today is this.
Pay attention to the people around you.
Because sometimes the right colleague could become your friend.
Someone who sees you beyond your role.
Someone who reminds you why you started.
Yes, and someone who helps you to keep going without losing yourself.
Yeah. This is a perfect example of teachers supporting other teachers.
I agree. Teaching can be really lonely sometimes.
But it doesn't have to be.
And maybe by finding the right people, you're also staying ignited.
Yeah. Thank you for being here today with us.
And we'll see you in our next episode.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
subscribe, like, comment, and all the good stuff.
Bye!